Red flags are now flying along the Jersey shore. As Hurricane Erin gets closer, the waves will get bigger and the rip currents even more dangerous. Vanessa Murdock is in Belmar covering how New Jersey is preparing, and Tony Sadiku is tracking the storm's path and impact. Let's turn things over to Tony in our virtual studio. Tony?
Good afternoon, Cindy. No doubt this is a storm we've got to watch closely, and those red flags are going to be flying, and you've got to respect them. Now, I want to show you really quickly what we've got with this storm. It's still a hurricane as of our latest advisory at 11 o'clock. The thinking is this is still not going to make landfall. That part hasn't changed. However, up and down the eastern seaboard, we'll have to watch for dangerous waves and rip currents. 105 mile an hour, so it has been downgraded. As you could tell by the satellite presentation, it doesn't look as healthy as it was this time yesterday. Been battling a lot of wind shear, dry air. Hurricane hunters finding pressures up to 961. Track forecast hasn't changed, but I'll tell you this. Got friends at the Outer Banks. They've got to watch this closely. Those watches upgraded to warnings in terms of the storm surge and the tropical storm. They could see some impacts and get swiped by it in terms of some powerful winds and even some storm surge out that way. Meanwhile, it's all good here locally. Got a mix of clouds and sun. There's your first alert flyby from our Chevy chopper. Again, Cindy, it's all going to be about the ocean conditions and the issues along the coastline. We'll have more on the thinking there and more on the potential first alert for some wet weather moving in tomorrow when I see you in just a bit.
Tony, thank you. And let's continue our team coverage with Vanessa Murdock live in Belmar. And how is New Jersey preparing for the storm, Vanessa?
Well, Cindy, it's a lot of beach preparation in terms of making sure beachgoers know it is not safe to swim in this water now. This is our second day in Belmar along the beach, and as we look along the shoreline, the beach today is so much busier than it was yesterday because we have more sunshine here. But for the second day in a row, Cindy, the red flags are flying, and that means no swimming. Stuck on the sand. That's where Belmar beachgoers find themselves on this bright and breezy Tuesday. The surf too dangerous to swim in as Hurricane Erin makes her approach. A big letdown for this girls' soccer team visiting from Bucks County. They had plans to tackle the waves.
Kind of disappointed, but
yeah, a little chilly too.
Yeah, it's kind of chilly outside.
We went in, but we kind of got yelled at.
So what did the lifeguard tell you?
Ankle deep, you know, you can't go swimming.
Governor Murphy took to the podium Tuesday to warn everyone, stay out of the water this week.
This is no time to be complacent. I would just say to you flat out, don't go in the water. I don't want to be the Amityville mayor in Jaws, but the fact of the matter is I think going in the ocean for the next number of days is something you got to avoid.
Thursday, the day when Erin moves nearest to us offshore, waves may double in size compared to what crashes against the beach today. Surf towering 12 feet is forecast. The rips even more dangerous than today. Edgar Hernandez and his 9-year-old son Braden had a one-on-one with the lifeguard already, warning them only ankle deep is safe. It's tough for Braden. He loves the water. Governor Murphy also added that Island Beach State Park, there's no swimming there this week. Yes, that's because, of course, the dangerous surf. Tomorrow, a high surf advisory goes into effect, and that means these waves will tower as high as 8 feet. But again, on Thursday, we expect them to reach 12 feet. The red flags, they're expected to fly along most of our Atlantic coastline through at least Friday. We're live in Belmar, New Jersey. Vanessa Murdock, CBS News, New York.
Vanessa, thank you. And for more on Hurricane Erin's track and impact, stay with CBS News New York. We'll have updates on air and online.